Everybody doing this morning, Major and Jason. Good morning, good morning. Let me just get myself set up here so we got a proper workspace. Let me throw in a little bit more light. There we go. How are you doing today? Beautiful morning. Nice and brisk. You can hear the train. You can hear that train in the distance. We had an incredible night last night. Incredible. If you did not get to join us, Ellie, what's going on? We had an incredible night last night, guys. We had, what did we have? We had a jog in place with burpees. You're going to want to try it out. We did a burpee scale. And then we had the Impact 500. We did our ab routine. And then we also did the 100 bonus push-ups. That was quite an intense night. And I don't mind saying I'm still feeling it. I'm still feeling a bit of it. And I'm still feeling the back workout that from the prior day. So we're going to be pretty sparing today. Got the heel lifts, okay. Fantastic. Fred, good morning from the 37-degree cornfields of southern Indiana. Fred, how are you doing, my friend? We're just going to get a little bit of walking to get it going. Brian, good morning. How are you, sir? How's the family? I need food, so it was work. Yes. Whew. Yeah, guys, I'm not going to call it a quickie, but we're certainly not going to be as intense because, like I said, we called it last night. We got bricks this evening. So we gotta be ready for the bricks. Brian, Fred, Ellie, if you're able to join us this evening, we got bricks going on. We got bricks. Good stuff. Good stuff. Just getting that walk going. Get some blood pumping. Get a few minutes of that. We'll get the push-ups in for sure. Cheek squeezing. They're out early. My approximate age, we say ageless porter. If you didn't know how old you were, how old would you be? So what that means is don't let a number in your head or society tell you you're too old or too young. As long as you're not hurting yourself or others and it's not illegal, then pursue your passions. Welcome to Impact Athletics Association. Welcome to it. Feel free to hit that subscribe. Love to have new folks. Love to have new folks. Indeed. Come on in. Introduce yourself. Uh-oh. They say something else? Their loss. Their loss. That was quick because I didn't even see it. Oof. Oof. Oh well. You had your shot, Porter. You had your shot. Pigeon. Dude, I've been saying that my whole life, and people think I'm nuts. I don't like birthdays because it's just an arbitrary countdown. Yep, but as you said, it only pertains to me. There you go, Pigeon Pals, Pigeon Pauls. Appreciate that, and it's not crazy. Like what, and it kind of goes along with the whole people ask you what you do for a living, so they know how much respect to pay you. If people have that sort of information, somehow it doesn't work in your favor for them to know that. So I'm just of that mind. Plus, I don't want that in my head. I don't need that in my head. So there we go. Pigeon, do that. Yep, it's just another day. Absolutely. Pigeon, feel free to hit that subscribe, my friend. Join us. Today is day 376 days in a row going live. We have a great community. We get to chat with people from around the world, move our bodies. So yeah, indeed. Jason, what's going on? Brian out here in the world. Right on. Hopefully you're being safe. Guys, we haven't been on but 5 minutes, and we've already heard sirens going on. So just be careful out there, anywhere you are. Yeah, we would love to have that. So somebody who understands that mindset of ageless. That's awesome, because very rarely do we come across that. Kason, sorry about that. Sorry. What should I say when people ask what I do? I take care of my family. Yep, and my wife works, and I'm embarrassed because I take care of my kids, and I'm only working on building my body. There's nothing to say. That just means you're doing exceptionally well. That means you are doing exceptionally well. I was a stay-at-home dad for a long time, and you know what? I owned every bit of it. I owned every bit of it. Loving that. Exactly. Nope, don't give it. Yeah, I don't give people the measuring tool which they can try to measure me. They can live in the mystery and just wonder. But nope, never once was taking care of your kids an embarrassment. And the fact that you're working on your health. How many people do we see that are stay-at-home parents and just have blown out bodies? I manage my house very well, efficiently. And I picked up side hustles. I do some, acting, modeling, or training people, things like that. So yeah, you're doing just fine. Doing just fine. Raku, we are walking. This is pumping the blood, guys. Your calves are the heart of your lower body. So we're pumping some blood, getting the circulatory going, maybe a little bit of elevated respiratory, working on some muscular, and maybe even getting a little bone density out of this, just from kind of a little bit of a stomp walk. LG is in the house. Good morning. Yeah, Major, absolutely. They can hit the bricks. If people are trying to measure you that closely, Pigeon, I would really look at their motives. Like, why does that matter? Either you like me as a person and we get along, or you don't. But regardless of what my job is or anything else, that shouldn't be the metric. Respect to the stay-at-home dad for sure, Major. Absolutely. It is not an appreciated one. Best nutrition tip: hydration, nutrition, exercise, and rest. Those are the four things as far as what you're going to need: hydration, nutrition, exercise, and rest. So make sure you're getting your hydration throughout the day. Make sure you're eating nutrient dense foods. Move around, burn off that good fuel that you're putting in your body, and then rest from it. That's where I would go. So it's a little beyond nutrition, but it goes with those other three. Good question, Vic. LG, how are you doing? Pigeon, thank you so much. I think it's like you said, people want to know to size me up, I guess. Absolutely. And you know what? I had friends of mine who were like, "Oh, I could never be a stay-at-home dad." It's like, I know you can't. It takes a different level. It takes a different person. I've done both. I'm a hybrid. I've been in the workforce, and then I stayed home. I did both. I did work and was a single parent. All of that stuff. So I know how that goes, man. I know that measurement that society puts on you. Anytime I was out with my kids, and I had my kids from diapers, infants. And anytime I was out in society, people looked at you like you were like the swamp creature. Well, who's got that baby? So, yep, I completely know it, man. Much respect to stay-at-home dads, not easy work. Yeah, it's just a societal thing. I remember hearing how broke I must be. Yep, that too. Yep, exactly. Sean Elaine, how are you doing? I was rich. Yes. Yes, Major. I've said that so many times in like song lyrics that I reference being rich to the family. This place is amazing and community is truly special. Pigeon, you've made it even that much more special. I am so happy that you're here today, especially on these. Like, we get a lot of people that understand like the metrics of working out, the physical part and stuff like that, but to really tap in to the ageless and being a single father, or a stay-at-home father, excuse me, that is absolutely, yeah, Pigeon, you are home. No, no, that kind of writes itself. Pigeon, you are home. There we go. I love that. Well, we are here every day. We've been here every day. Day 376. So we're going to be back this evening, Pigeon. And I'm not kidding when I say, if you can get yourself 2 bricks and make it back this evening. Our brick days are legendary, so we'd love to have you. Yeah, Major, yeah, I said it. Yeah, indeed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Pigeon, if you can get a couple bricks, that would be awesome. David, indeed. Here we go. Great question, LG. David, how is mom? LG says, David, good morning. How's mom? Absolutely. That is a great question. Join us every day, Pigeon. Be great to see you. Thanks for the contribution. Indeed. That's what, guys, I will take 1 pigeon for every 50 trolls, because we're not trying to build this channel in just sheer volumes of people. It's the quality that counts. It's the quality of people. My goodness. Yeah, we would have been well over 10,000 by now. Cheryl says, what does Bricks Day look like? Oh, Cheryl, you got to come back. Cheryl, good morning. How are you doing today? But you got to come back, Cheryl. Come on back this evening, 5:30 p.m. Can you make it? And if you hit the subscribe yet, we would love to have you. David says, she's a trooper, man. Thanks for asking. She's holding her own. Well, this is the cloth that you're cut from, David. You're a strong woman. Yes, caring woman, raised in an amazing son. Absolutely. Quality over quantity any day. Absolutely, Pigeon. And we have quality, Majors, right? LG says brick days are brutal. Cheryl, you will love it. And guys, if you don't have bricks, that's okay. I always tell people things like this. Get yourself a couple of these. If you save these, fill them with water, fill them with dirt. You got a couple handheld weights. Weight is just weight. Weight doesn't have to be like a dumbbell. And trust me, those are already, it's a reduce, reuse, recycle sort of thing, because you buy the detergent and then you hold on to it, and it costs less. Those 2 things cost less than 1 dumbbell would. Dumbbells, they sell you in weight like it's lobster or something crazy. So, absolutely. Jill, what's going on? How are you doing? Absolutely. Dave, hug for us. Use water jugs. Indeed, guys, they're built for handles. Even if it's like lighter weight, like Cheryl doesn't want to do like the bricks. Get yourself a couple water bottles. Fill them back with water. Okay, it's not that heavy. You can fill it with dirt. There's a whole video on that called Making Weight right here on Impact. And you can use those detergent containers with water are worse than bricks. Yeah, yes, indeed. And depending on the size of your detergent, so the bottle that you get. So guys, just hold on to it before you start throwing them out. Reduce, reuse, recycle. You got yourself a handy pair of little hand weights that you didn't have to pay, I don't know, 8-10 times the cost, because they overcharge you for those little fancy little weights. The only weight set that I do recommend is the Power Blocks. We've gone over the Power Blocks for sure. Water weighs 8 pounds per gallon. That is right. That is absolutely right, David. And we used to get the 5 gallon ones that you used to have like in the office, and we would carry those around. So yes, we had 40 pounds with sloshing while you're trying to do a farmer carry and it's sloshing around. Ooh, yes, indeed. Home gym sponsored by Tide. Absolutely. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I need to reach out to them. Hey, I keep shouting you guys out. I keep shouting you guys out accidentally. That's awesome. Tide Fresh indeed. Yeah, I got to start seeing if I can get some sponsorship deals here. See if they'll send me something. Hey, send me something. Send me a couple empty bottles so I can say, like, yes, these are Tide or whatever it is. Indeed. All right, I'm going to get a sip of water while we're here. Ooh, I'm low on water. Shame on me. You were right. You won't be when you're done. Oh, my goodness. We had one of those last night. That was a Clorox moment. We needed something. That sweat was great, though. I felt amazing. I felt amazing. The good part was after the burpees, we're all sweating and everything. Got back to the abs, and by the time we were done with the push-ups, my sweat started again. Major. That was an amazing session last night. Brian had to take a call. We were just talking about utilizing the bricks, or if you don't have bricks, get yourself a couple of these. Hold on to your laundry detergents. Fill them with dirt, fill them with water. They've already got the handle. They're built for that. They are built for that. What am I missing today? Who is Jose? Yeah, somehow this bumped me back. It did not let me see the live chat. So Major's out here having to do this stuff on his own. McLovin. All right, McLovin, how are you doing this morning? Feel free to hit the subscribe. Feel free to hit that subscribe. Yeah, I wasn't on that. I wasn't on everything. I wasn't on the live. Not sure why I did that. And my computer's being a little extra today. King of Games, what's going on today? King of Games. How are you doing? We're just walking in place. We're gonna get that 100. Yes, Brian, we did resistance band push-ups the other day as well. London is in the house. Brian, that is a great one. The resistance band push-up. Oof. Yes, indeed. And for shoulder days, all that good stuff. 100 push-ups, easy work. Absolutely it is. Absolutely. If you really want a good one, King of Games, go back to yesterday's. Go back to yesterday's workout. The thumbnail says Afternoon Delight. It's big blue. It's got a heart. Says Afternoon Delight. We got a fantastic session in yesterday. Ooh. Yes, indeed, we did. How have you been, King of Games? London, how have you been? How's football going? Major, new bands indeed. New bands indeed. Oh, Brian, that was good. That was good stuff. And it's just enough. It's just enough. It gives you just a little bit extra. Nisi Poo is in the house. Nisi Poo, how are you doing this morning? We're just getting that walk in. I think we'll get to the push-ups first and then take the time to do some stretching. I think we'll just get to those push-ups. I've never done a kettlebell workout, Red Baron. How about yourself? Jose, what's going on? Let me do this. Jose Alberto Lopez Flores. How are you doing? Forearms with the bands pump. Yes. Red Baron, welcome to Impact. Feel free to hit that subscribe. We'd love to have you. You're in Puerto Rico. Whoa, nice. All right. Where's what, Brian? Yep, marching to the band. Absolutely, Mayhem the Truth. We are marching to that version of ourselves. Oh, when the saints come marching in. Feel free to hit that subscribe. Mayhem the Truth 360. Feel free to hit that subscribe. Join us. We go live every day. As a matter of fact, we are past 360. We're at 375 days in a row going live. Sin, what's going on? MOP is in the house. Good morning. Jose still going crazy. I'm not seeing it. That's crazy. The bands, I got bands in the trunk. I got them in the trunk, Brian. Nisi, I did bricks last night, sets of 5. I'm thinking about doing those every day. Ooh, Nisi, savage. Uh, Averb, the great. I don't know. I can't tell you the last time I weighed myself. Aki, not gonna lie, you should play some music. I don't want the copyright strikes. We're trying to build the channel, so feel free to hit that subscribe though. Feel free to hit that subscribe. Love to have you guys. King of Games says, boy, you crazy. You know, a little bit of crazy is good, right? We should be a little crazy. We should be a little unhinged from the reality that we can't do certain things or that we can do certain things. So check out some of these other workouts. Never ever give out your personal information or address, location. Oh no, we never. We definitely don't do that, because I've had people try to dox me, Mayhem. So I appreciate that. I appreciate the looking out. Mayhem, do you have content on your channel? If you subscribe, we will definitely subscribe to you in return. Pigeon, we'd love to subscribe to you as well if you have stuff. Colt, it's dark out here. Yes, it is. That is the early morning sky. That is the early mornings. All right, Mayhem, thank you so much. Do you have content? Let me check it out. Okay. King, we're going to get down to those push-ups. SD, what's going on? How are you doing today? Guys, if you're new, hit that subscribe. If you're returning, please hit the like. Love to have you. Let's build it up. Colt, where are you coming to us from, if you don't mind asking? And I don't mean like specifically, just what country? All right. Here we go, guys. We're going to get the 10 sets of 10 on the push-ups. We're going to go. There we go. Get the 10. Set number, like number 22. Thank you so much. Hey, we passed the 20. Your chest, shoulders, arm ratio is perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Guys, we're going to get down and get some of these push-ups in. Let's get the push-ups first, and then we're going to get to some stretching. There we go. Let me see how I can prop this up. Since we're going to take these push-ups slower, we're going to go all the way down, guys. And I'm doing chest to the ground, and then I'm going to lift the hands up off the ground, and we're going to push back through. So it's a little bit different of a push-up, but let's get that first set in. Let's go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. County Sheriff, thank you so much. 2, 1. Let's go all the way down, and then hands up. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Yeah, County Sheriff Office, thank you so much. Feel free to hit that subscribe. We'd love to have you. We love to have new folks in the chat, guys. We go live every day. The awesome reset push-up. There you go. Takes all that momentum, and you got to go all the way down, start all the way over. All the way over, indeed. And nothing against when people do like the little half ones, the little pumps and stuff like that, but I like to explore a full range, and so sometimes we'll do the half ones, but if we're going to go down, we're going to go down. Brian, yo, I forgot I sent you a message. I was on Mr. Burns Live the other day, and I got the idea. All right. Yeah, thank you, Major. Here we go. Went to school for a while and just wanted to join the sheriff team. Fantastic. Hey, thank you for doing that first responder work and helping keeping communities safe. We appreciate that. Guys, always give the respect and acknowledgement to people that are out there really kind of putting themselves in between us and things that are potentially harmful. Thank you so much. Nate's live. Hey, good morning. A great weekend, Nate. Nate, we did a barn burner of a workout last night that I thought of you, and I think that you might enjoy it for some of your training. Guys, let's get another set. D nice. We are on set number 2. We're just getting those push-ups. We're taking our time in between sets. Beautiful day. Nothing strenuous. We had a blowout of a workout last night. Here we go, guys. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And hands up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Crazy Train, what's going on? How are you doing, my friend? Jason, the golden rule, treat everyone how you want to be treated. Absolutely. D Nice in the house. Bob. They call me D Nice. Crazy Train, how have you been? I feel like it's been a while. I feel like I almost have to say Happy New Year, that it's been that long. Here we go. Here we go. Check it out. I was covering a bunch of games of Flaming Trolls. I've been busy, but still getting a lot of work training in my miles. Absolutely, Nate. If you look at the thumbnails, it is called Afternoon Delight. It's a blue screen with a heart. It says Afternoon Delight through it. Yeah, the workout starts probably like 20 minutes when we start the walk and stuff like that. I did a little sitting and getting everybody in, but salute to you as well, Nate. Shane, what's going on? Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. We got Australia in the house. Shane, thank you so much. And if I'm not mistaken, Shane, your fiance had a birthday, yeah? If I'm not mistaken, your fiance had a birthday. Hopefully you had a good celebration. $4:30 Mountain Standard Time, guys. Indeed, let's get another set going. I'm actually going to go on my knuckles. Nate reminds me of my ex. Isaiah, what's going on? Come on in, Isaiah. Let's get some push-ups. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, core tight. Squeeze the cheeks. There we go. County Sheriff, okay. Tashana is in the house. Tashana. Boom, 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 boom. Battle has joined the chat. There we go. Tashana, how are you doing? How are the kids? Here we go. How are you doing? What set was that? Was that 3? Set 3. We don't have scree this morning. That's what's going on. I knew something wasn't right. We don't have scree this morning. Something didn't feel right in me belly. We've got no screedily. Not screedily D. They do the push-ups and do some of the counting for us. We got no scree. Here we go. I'm not sure what's going on, guys, with my chat on this computer, but it is not keeping me up to speed. So I'm going to refresh it, see what I can get going on, because I'm missing a lot in the chat. Got a mean arm pump going on. Indeed, we're trying to get it. We're trying to get it. My goodness, I don't know what's going on with my chat line, but we're going to see if I can get it. All right, there we go. South Philly in the house. Good morning, good morning. Deshauna there, good. Once I'm done doing push-ups with y'all, I'll make them breakfast. You're going to be just like whipping them up with the triceps. Isaiah, Sydney, Australia. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Sydney in the house. We got Shane from Australia as well. Can we get a no mud flaps emoji? There we go. Shane, sunny Queensland. Sunny Coast, Queensland, Australia. Nice. We got the representation guys from down under. Let's show them some love. Let's get another set while we're at it. Let's get into number 4. Are you on all messages or top? It keeps kicking me back to top, Nate. It's bumped me out of live twice now. Not sure why it's doing that. Let's go. And Nate, it was hating on us last night. The amount of glitches and all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Nate. Here we go, guys. 5, 4. Nice. Look at the form. Let's keep the abs tight. Let's keep the cheeks nice and squeezed. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Good points, Nate. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if it's just, I don't know what's going on lately, to be honest, but it's doing a lot. Nathan, what's going on? All right, Nathan, how are you doing today? Carlos, good morning, Carlos. Thank you for some of the messages you've been leaving. I appreciate that. Guys, Carlos, be patient, got a channel going on. Nathan's Fitness got a channel going on. Nate, appreciate you, Nate. Indeed. Good stuff today, guys. Good stuff. Whew. I don't mind telling you, I'm feeling last night still. And guys, we already put it out. We got bricks tonight. Nate, if you can join us, Nate's live. If you can join us, we got bricks tonight. The legendary bricks will be making an appearance this evening. So if you guys can make it, that would be great. Get yourself 2 bricks. 2 bricks. Major moving a bit slow. Yep. You got wild turkeys? Wow. That's incredible. Bow hunt time. There we go. We're here to push out that positive energy and show that it can be done with calisthenics and body weight. Absolutely. Guys, Nathan's got a good channel over there. Nathan Godot Fitness. Yes. Nathan, if you can make it tonight, we got the bricks. Anybody who can make it, and if you have a couple bricks, and when I say bricks, I'm not talking like narco stuff. You can get yourself 2 of these. Just 2. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Intro, what's going on? All right, I'll be there to lift some bricks with you, and I'll be there. There we go. Nate says, I would love to. I will do my best. Lots of sports, but we'll try. I'm headed to the gym now. Fantastic, Nate. Go get that in, my friend. Go get that in. Let's get it going, guys. Let's get number 5. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. John Doe. 2 claps for John Doe. Thank you for coming in, sharing that with us. 20 pounds down. And jelly rolls through dedications. 225 to 205. Get that work in, my friend. John, we would love to have you. That kind of work ethic, that sort of positivity. Please feel free to hit that subscribe and join our community. We go live every day. Today is 376 days in a row. 376. And this evening, we are going to have the bricks. If you guys can get yourself a couple bricks. 2 of these. You can get yourself 2 of these. 2 regular old bricks. We love to have you. Pigeon, I'm in Nebraska and it's dark here still too. Nice. Where's the sun at? It obviously didn't show up like you did. Pigeon, we're gonna be here every time, sun or not. I love that. Midwest. Okay, so 4:30 for us is that 6:30 for your time? 4:30 start time. I think it's a 2-hour difference. And you got David in the Midwest, who's right there in Oklahoma. Two of my brain. There you go. Whew. Here we go. Good stuff, guys. Jason says, I'm in Omaha. Nice. Nice. I did not know that. Fantastic. Stoys. Never skip leg days, bro. Well, you missed it yesterday. You missed our workout, so I know that you guys love to come in and try to knock me down for leg days and stuff like that, but never been where I've been, and you haven't done what I've done. So you're more than welcome to try it again, but that's just kind of like a lazy sentiment. Here we go. It's a bit nippy out. Good stuff. Good stuff. Smitty, good dude right here. We appreciate you, Smitty. We appreciate you. Nate, 705, South Dakota in the house. Nice. Guys, feel free to hit that subscribe. 11:05 p.m. in Sydney. Yep, Stout's going to miss us. Absolutely. Absolutely. William, I still see you're at congrats, bro, on the 376. Yes. About a 330. Nice. Nice. William Thurman. There we go. Shane says Vin just built different. Hey, skinny legs, whatever. It's what it is. But guys, if you're new, hit that subscribe, and if you can get yourself a couple bricks, Nate up in South Dakota, get yourself a couple bricks. Come back this evening, guys. We'll be back at it, 5:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Pigeon, the grass fires are bad here. Hope you're okay in Omaha and the places around Nebraska and wherever else is burning. When the hate don't work, they start talking lies. Absolutely. Absolutely. Nate, they've never been here for the workout. I would love to put half these guys through any one of our body weight workouts. Here we go. Let's get this next set, guys. We are going into number 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And we can take our time. Hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Indeed. Oh, wouldn't it, Major? But I understand. I also understand. Yep, Jason. Bye, Felicia. These are the same people who think that, like, every woman that they approach should be like an Instagram baddie. They've been so saturated by the idea of what perfection looks like, and that perfection's not real. A lot of their fitness influencers that they like are taking things that aren't telling them, so they look a certain way. And that's okay. If you fall for it, that's cool. This is just what a natural body looks like. So it is what it is. And they're the same ones that have problems with their dating life because they expect everyone to look exactly aesthetically perfect and all this stuff. And that's not how people are built. So shallow minds, that's okay. Oh, David, absolutely. We would torch them. Absolutely torch them. Major drug-free life. Indeed, we got that 5. Trolls they're good for algorithms. They are, but they're bad for morale. And so I understand what their purpose is, but they're kind of like mosquitoes. Yeah, they serve some purpose, but most of the time when they're biting you, it's not the purpose they're serving. Nate, me too. I love for the momos to tell me how I'm doing and living wrong. I'm progressing. They don't even got a picture of themselves in the thumbnail. Yep, mental illness is running rampant. Yep, Brian, they're probably self-conscious about their flappy biscuits. Absolutely. Yep, I'll smoke them on peanut butter. Yeah, guys, get your natural fuel up. Get your natural fuel up. Jim Rat is in the house. All right, Shane, thank you so much for dropping in. Have a fantastic day down in sunny Queensland. Yeah, and yeah, it's just one of those things. When people are upset about themselves, they project it onto other people many times over. And what's a BB gun going to do to a tank? We built ourselves up. We are very, Very comfortable with who we are. Was that number 5 or number 6? I think that was number 6. Yep. Nate says, F the algorithm, I like my piece. Yep. Yeah, Nate, we were just saying we would have been well over 10,000 subscribers by now if we just took anybody and everything that they had to say, but we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Build right, guys. Build right. Just think about building your house. If somebody brought you a bunch of cracked bricks or things that or poured cement that had too much water in it, you wouldn't use it. You don't have anything to build on. Eventually it's going to take you down. Oh, here we go. Yep. Here we go, guys. Let's get another set. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I need to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quality over quantity, indeed. 5, 6, 7. What's up, Simba? 8, 9, 10. Beautiful stuff. Yep, exactly. Exactly, Nate. Exactly. Nope. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, especially not at this size. I see some people, I guess if you're like a Mr. Beast or a Kai Cenat, where you would just never read those anyways. But when we have time to actually be interactive, you don't have the time to deal with people on that energy. Pigeon, man, I could use some of that positive attitude you got, man. I'm a big guy, 5'10", size 32 pants, and 240. I'll tell you, people don't know the damage words and poor treatment cause. Absolutely. Absolutely, Pigeon. But you just being on your purpose and you having bigger things in life to concern yourself with, it is tough. Trust me, I get it. And after a while, it gets old, which is why we cycle people out pretty quickly, because we don't have time to let it stick to us. If something landed on you or was near you that was not good for you, you would get away from it or brush it off of you. That's what we do with these chats. It's exactly what we do with these chats. And people say, well, you're being thin-skinned, you're trying to censor us. No, your First Amendment rights are good anywhere, but there's a consequence for what you're saying. So if I can show you how to do a push-up, but I don't show you how to push back against like negativity, then I'm not doing as much as I can. So this is what we're talking about. Have that conviction for yourself to say, nope, I'm going to be my first advocate. First advocate. Indeed. There we go. Yeah, Major says, Pigeon, I'm going to think twice about stepping up to you. Remember that. Yeah, that you are a stout man. Absolutely. 5'10", 240. That's stout. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You are a formidable presence, my friend. Formidable indeed. So we're just not doing it, guys. And sometimes it's like the game of chess. If you've never played chess, it's thinking moves ahead. Most of our lives are wash, rinse, repeat. We know what people are going to do and say, generally in our presence. So sometimes I will just put together a list of retorts in my head or things that I'm going to do. What am I going to do the next time somebody says something about my legs or something about the color of my skin or my hair or whatever? Think those things through, and then you have a perfect response the next time somebody says something. Pigeon, I think we will teach each other, my friend. I think we will teach each other. We got this. We love that. Absolutely. Guys, students of life, always be enrolled. Let's get another set, shall we? Let's go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I keep forgetting to pump up. Here we go. 2, 3. Absolutely, Jason. A fine marble column. 4, 5. We're just sculpting. 6. Mind, body, and soul. 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Brian, that's so true. That's a big part of it. Most of these people, we should just understand right off the bat, would have never said half the things they say in a chat directly to you. Most people would not. And once we understand that's their shortcoming, that's where they've fallen short, then it makes it easier. It makes it easier. And it's the same thing that I tell my kids. It's like, look, if they can say whatever they want, but if they're not saying anything that's not true, then how much attention should we be paying to it? If they're not saying that it's true, how much attention? Major, yeah, if you leave Impact every day without a good word, you are not listening. I tend to agree, and I take so much from what you guys leave in the chats. There's so many insightful thoughts. I am enjoying this. This is a perfect example of quality over quantity. It's not a big chat. It's not jumping like some of the other ones, but we're getting some really quality time. Getting quality time in. Absolutely. Here we go. Here we go. And the fact that you're working out, yeah, there's too many positives going on. Too many positives. Okay, what are we going on to? That was 7. Okay, let's get 8. Let's get 8. Let's go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's up, Dale? 9, 10. Nice work, guys. Dale, what's going on? Dale Welsh, how are you doing this morning? Feel free to hit that subscribe, my friend. Join the community. Indeed, guys. Indeed, Pigeon, you are absolutely right. And we have our emoji. Let me see if I can find it. King Fire is in the house. Pigeon, I want you to meet King Fire from the island of Belize. From the island of Belize. Where is our emoji that wraps up that very sentiment? There we go. There we go. Look at that. We got the tribe vibe and the worldwide community. John, how are you doing? It is a beautiful morning. I agree, my friend. We got a tribe vibe. So when we were talking about tribe, TRYBE, the real you begins elevation, enlightenment, education, engagement. There's so many things that E can start, but once you try that, now the vibe, VYBE, visualize your best effort. All right. So we got a tribe vibe for sure, and a worldwide community to back you up while you were doing it. This is when you found your people. Pigeon, you found us. The universe and the algorithm did not get it wrong. You intersected with us for a reason, and what I'm loving it is that there was no squandering. You've been here for how long? 20, 30 minutes, and you've already seen how many trolls have gotten timed out or hidden. Well, that's because they squandered their opportunity. And I'm not saying it's because we're the best people ever. It just means when you get a chance to meet new people or try new things, don't squander it. Don't squander that opportunity. John Baker, how are you doing? Jason, giving us the tribe vibe. Indeed, mind, body, and soul. Guys, it is absolutely that chain. It's happening again, Coach. Look out. Great people, great place. I'm telling you. We're doing amazing things with the people that we are fortunate to be aligned with, the people that we are fortunate to have come on into this chat. Pigeon, did I ask already? Do you have content on your channel that we can support? Because if you do, if you got something going on, we would love to support that. Here we go. We overrun with kindness, absolutely. Brian, that's what's in that's the vibe. Look at that. VYBE. That's what the tribe is. So tribe, TRYBE. The real you begins elevation, enlightenment, engagement, education. The real you. That's the tribe. And the vibe, visualize your best effort. Guys, we break everything down. There's something within something here. Pigeon, okay. Haven't made a video in a few years. That is okay too. That is okay too. My wife wants me to make fitness videos because I started gym to quit smoking a year ago. I think your wife is right. I support you in that. I think she's absolutely right. You can get on, tell your story, and there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be on that very same path that you are on, my friend. King Fire was here for a few, but couldn't see her right in the chat. Okay, King Fire, it's been happening to everybody. Not sure what's going on. Indeed. Brian, we break these things down, my brother. We got you. We got you. If we're saying something, we're saying something. Gator, what's going on? Good morning, Gator. How are you doing? Guys, and Pigeon, I will tell you this. People from this channel, this community will support you. You will get subscriptions from Impact to help build your channel. Here we go. Let's get it going, guys. Let's get another set, shall we? Let's go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yes, King Fire. 4. We grand rise. We're about to grand rise 10 times. Let's do it now. 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Gator, we will check it out then. 4. We want to make sure you are supported as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Oh, yes, Pigeon. Where else should we be? Where else? But with our tribe. With our tribe. Let me make sure I got Gator. There we go. All right, Gator. Boom. There it is. We got you, Gator. We got you. That was 9, if I'm not mistaken. That was 9. We got one more. Together, yep. I've never felt like I belong so fast. It's kind of freaky. The universe and the algorithm, they guide us. And I'm not talking some religion, because we want all people of all walks, all nationalities, sexual orientations, genders, ethnicities, nationalities, choices of worship. It's not that. It's just you find your people, regardless of what divides man has told us we have to have. You found us. We appreciate that. Here we go. Gator, absolutely. We appreciate you being here, so we absolutely have to balance that out. My apologies it took so long, but sometimes I don't realize when people have channels. Jason says, this community reminds me of how people should be treating each other. That's what we're talking about. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Jason. CD, what's going on? Subscribe and like. CD, we would love to get your subscription if you haven't yet. No better channel out there, Pigeon. Oh, you guys make it this way. Otherwise, it's just one guy talking into a camera. So we appreciate all of you. I think we got one more set left. Guys, we are a mess without Scree. I'm just going to say that. And it's not... I am lost. I am lost without Scree. Here we go. Pigeon, you guys don't know what it means. I am adopted and was a foster child for a while, so belonging isn't something I know a lot in my life. We got you, my friend. We got you. And this is proof positive that you don't have to be genetically tied to somebody to call them family. I have more people that I'm not related to by blood that I call family. And many of them are in this chat, and I've never met them in person. So I completely get it. Bad Gamer, like every time. I like that picture, Bad Gamer. Nice picture. I like that. King Fire, I don't have baking soda, so I'm going to have to get some. Jose, what, or Jesus, excuse me. Perdón. Jesus. Zavala. ¿Cómo estás, mi amigo? Yeah, gamer. We don't need blood. We don't need blood. Here we go. Let's get this last set in, guys. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful stuff. What a wild day. Wow, I just don't even know. You do, though. That's the beautiful thing, is we think that we don't, but we do. You got this, my friend. You've already been on your journey. You started on your path with that weight loss, which is amazing. You've been on an amazing trajectory that not many people get to experience, which is raising your children on a day in, day out basis. You do know, my friend. Sometimes it just seems confusing, but you are living the life a lot of people would love to live. Good morning, Jesus. Please bring the sun and put out the fires. There we go. Jesus, how are you, my friend? Are we at 50 likes? My goodness. We are at 50 likes. How about that? David, what a mark. 50 likes, 40 likes, 30 likes, and I think I got the clap for 20. Let's take a little time just to stretch out. Let's take a little time. We're just going to go with some neck turns. Let's get a little tension out of the neck. So we're just going to turn. But when I start here, I'm going to inhale, get to the middle, exhale all the way to the other side. Inhale. Jason, absolutely. And look at the little human she created. We are blessed to call him a friend and a brother. I always say the same thing to my kids too. Jesus, good morning. Pigeon Paws, indeed. Let's just take some of the tension out of our necks. So often how our back and neck feel can affect our mood, and we don't even realize it. King Fire, I learned a long time ago to put out what you want, so I share love, positive vibes. Yep, don't kick it with negativity. Indeed. Absolutely, King Fire. Guys, if you don't like the signal you're getting, send out better. If you don't like the reception you're getting, send out a better signal. Jesus, indeed. Reinhardt's, what's going on? I just woke up. I live in Vegas. Nice. I did not know that. Thank you for sharing. How are things with you and the family? Oh, and I'm glad you got some sleep. Got to sleep in. Got to get that rest. Guys, if you haven't checked out the Reinhardts, please check them out. Oh, goodness. I can feel the neck loosening up already. I was just in, what is Pahrump? I have never heard of that. Is that a city in Nevada? Here we go. Glad to hear it. Absolutely. Yes, life is good. Reinhardt's got good family quality content over there. Doing some stuff on inline rollerblades that I could never think of doing. Good stuff. Next door to Vegas, it has 2 brothels. Oh, okay. Is that the same city where the Bunny Ranch is? That's the only place I've ever heard of as far as a brothel. Like real old West brothels. Never been out. Thought it was funny. Nice. Is that what it is? There we go. Oh my goodness. That reminds me of best little house in Texas. The Dolly Parton. I think of Burt Reynolds. Where Lamar Odom lives. What? Really? How's that guy been after the car crashing that he went through? I hope he's got his life cleaned up and together. All right, let's get the same sort of motion, but we're just going to roll it now. So, he's the best channel in the world. Thank you so much. We're just going to roll. There we go. And inhale. And I will say, you know what makes the chat great, guys, is people who understand how to speak without saying certain things. The chat is for everybody. So we do have some underage, and we also just have people who wouldn't appreciate certain languages. So the fact that you can say like something like brothel rather than other words, or use it, it's just being wise with the words. That's what makes the chat great. I appreciate that. Absolutely. CD, indeed. CD, do you have content on your channel? I'm inhaling to the middle, exhaling to the side. No content, that is okay. We just want to make sure that anybody who needs that support gets it on their channels. I like that thumbnail. What is that? What fitness, health, and healing? Nice. Yeah, car crashing. Indeed, King Fire. Indeed. Oh. Let's go. Oh, nice guy. Here we go. Indeed, CD. Thank you so much. Duck is in the house, guys. Let's get some shoulder rolls. Oof. I am feeling that. Pigeon. Al calling in the background. I love them even though Al killed my best friend. He was a mourning dove. Oh, he's your thumbnail. He lived with me free for 7 years. Nice. Sorry to hear that. But I'm glad that you had 7 years of good time. Jason, I think I'm going to start documenting my diet and exercise routine, like really buckle down and start to get to it. I encourage everybody to do that. I encourage you to put it on your channels too. What a way to leave a legacy for your kids, family, friends, for people to really get to see not only things on words on paper, but they get to see the joy in your face when you announce you lost another 10 pounds or that you ran your best mile time. I think that those are special things that will live on for quite some time. So Jason, you already know I encourage you guys to do so. The owl did what it was made to do. Yep, it wasn't hateful. Absolutely. Here we go. Just loosening up those shoulders. Let's get going backwards. Beautiful stuff. I'm going to stretch those hands. Just nice long stretch. Try to get those long fingers and then nice to a ball. Here we go. Really stretch out the hands. Really feel it through the fingers, through the palms. Really feel that. There we go. As we use our hands so much, it's important to take care of them. Absolutely, Pigeon. Absolutely. Like you said, the owl did just what it was made to do. Whew, I'm feeling this, guys. I'm feeling this. Just something as simple as those hands, guys. These are, aside from our minds, these are very valuable tools, our hands. All of the things that we do. All right. Ooh, I felt that. I felt every bit of that. Blonde Wig Sanchez, thank you so much. Feel free to hit that subscribe. Join our community. We go live every day. Go live every day, guys. I'm going to go ahead and go with that supine twist. So I'm going to scoot over just a little bit. I'm going to take my hand. Matter of fact, I'll turn this way. Take this hand, turn this way. Now I'm going to take my other hand and go right here. Really get that good stretch throughout the spine. Love this stuff. Just got this good vibe. Love exercising, breathing, stretching, just getting healthy. I'll wait for the bell and on some of these vibes. Absolutely, CD. Join us this evening. We'll be back at it 5:30 p.m. and we're going to get some brickwork in. So if you guys can get regular bricks, if you can get 2 bricks like this, 2 bricks. Our shoulder days are amazing, legendary. Indeed, Major. Oh. All right, guys, now I'm going to take this hand and go back, and you can see I'm putting it way back here with the other one. So we just get some of that stretch. Feel it through the shoulders, through the pecs. Indeed, good stuff. CD, I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. We appreciate you guys being here. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to take this hand and bring it all the way over here. Kind of slide it around. There we go. I'm going to bring it back. There we go. Good stuff. Now, because we went to each side, we want to come back to the middle. I like to reset it by coming back to the middle, so we'll just come on in. Really put that head down, and hopefully you'll feel some stretch through your neck as well. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. King Fire, the bricks indeed. Let's go ahead and get just that straight grab of the feet, or however far you guys can get. If you can get right here, that's fine. I can get over to my feet so we can get that. Yep, we have folks like Dave, King, Marcus. Yep, so many quality people. And when I'm in this stretch, I want my head down. Again, neck, shoulders, back, along with your hamstrings, calves, your lats. Just a nice deep stretch. And I will tell you guys, if you don't have the ability to do that with your hands, you can always use, I have like this canvas belt that doesn't stretch. You can do that as well and pull yourself down, or you can use a towel. So many ways. So many ways. There we go. Whew. Let's go ahead and cross one leg over the other. So we got the one leg straight. I'm going to cross it over, and I'm going to take this bend in my elbow right here, and I'm going to lock it right on my shin. I'm going to lock it so that way it stays locked in. Those parts fit each other. The front of your shin, that bend of that elbow, and then you can grab and lock it in right here. Nice good stretch. I kind of turn towards that leg so I can get a nice good stretch. Hopefully you're feeling it in your glute, your hip, your lower back. Here we go. Now I'm just going to bend this down in a figure 4 style and just reach forward. Again, trying to put my forehead down on my knee or my leg. All right, let's come on up. 2 times Jazz Pigeon will be back at 5:30 p.m. So we are back with the bricks this evening. Back with the bricks. Guys, we're going to take the time, a little reflexology. I'm going to get a little closer so you can see what we're talking about with the foot. We're just taking the thumb right here, and I'm just running it right up the center of the foot here. We're just going to keep going over that, taking care of your feet just like we took care of our hands. If you need like some oil or a lotion, that works as well. But we are just taking care of all of these tools, these wonderful tools we have to take care and move our bodies around and to take care of other people around us. All right, CD, if you can make it in this evening, we'd love to have you. But we will be back 4:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. It's going to be a quickie, guys. We're going to get a 30-minute workout in tomorrow morning. It's going to be a morning quickie. So 4:30, be there sharp, because we go quick and then it ends quickly. So we'd love to have you guys. But if you can make this evening 5:30 p.m., that would be great as well. All right, guys, now we're just going to take the toe. I'm just pulling it out, giving it a little circle. Next one, pull it out, get a little circle. Yes, pigeon, loving it. Here we go. Just pulling it, a little circle and a little circle. Good. Now I'm just going to come back, bend it down, see if we get a pop. If we get any pops from them, that's great. I got one right there, one there. Nothing there, that's okay. We're not forcing it. Now I'm just taking my hand and just supporting that my foot is stretching now. Stretching across the top, up the front of the shin. How many hours away is that? I'm in Australia. Just let me know how many hours away. Are you in Australia, CD? I didn't realize you were in Australia as well. I don't think I know the time difference to Australia, but we are Mountain Standard Time in the U.S. So if you can do the math on that. Here we go. Now I'm just going to flex my foot upwards. I'm going to cup the heel and then support my foot in stretching the other way. That way I get the back of my heel as well and get some stretching through the foot. Here we go. Good stuff. Victoria, Australia. Nice. Okay. I did not know that. So welcome, CD. We appreciate that. We've had a couple other folks from Australia as well. What time is it there right now, CD? Ellie is back 16 hours ahead in Australia. Okay. Okay, guys, we're going to switch over. And I'm going to lock that again. Lock that again and grip right there. Get that good squeeze. 16 hours ahead. Okay, in Australia. I don't know what the math is on that. Here we go. Good stuff, folks. Good stuff. Get that nice, good stretch. Hopefully you're feeling it through the hamstring, the glute, the hip, lower back. And I'm also feeling it on this side of my lat as well. Here we go. I just realized I'm in your time zone because Nebraska is split. I'm on the west side of the state. You're Mountain Standard Time? Nice. Ellie, you're in Australia too? 4:30. Okay. Here we go, guys. I'm reaching out. And like I've said before, my right leg seems to be a lot less flexible than my left. So I'm really feeling this, but it feels great. Let's come on up. No, cousins are. Okay. It's 12:46 in Wales. Okay, thank you so much, Ellie. Ellie's covering a bunch of time zones. That is all right. Yes, CD 4:30. Got some nice weather in Wales for once. Nice. Ellie, you are out there with our friends Gravity Core Fitness. They've got a fitness channel in there out in South Wales. Mark and Joe, shout out to them. Guys, I'm just going through this rub on my other foot. Want to make sure we're getting even work. Here we go. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. All right. And again, do the toes. Ellie, how is the weather there? You getting some sunshine today? And then I'm just seeing if I get a little pop on the toe. Got a little one there. There. Ooh, there. All right. Now I'm stretching that foot again. Just getting that stretch that you can feel up the front. Yep, they're down south. I used to follow their journey until someone got me banned from their channel saying I was 7 when I'm not. Okay. All right. Weather lovely in the UK. Nice. That's fantastic. I love it to hear when it's sunny and warm in places that generally when I speak or when we hear from weather from the UK, doesn't sound like it gets too much sun. Dave, how are you doing today? Do. And welcome to Impact. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome in. Ooh. Oh, that felt good. That felt good, folks. I'm just gonna come into this butterfly. We're gonna sit in a nice stretch. Don't really get nice weather in the UK. Not much sun. Oh, that's crazy. I still would like to visit. I still would like to visit the UK. Here we go. Dave, do you have anything new coming up? Any new workouts? Any lives? What do you got? What do you got planned for your channel, guys? If you haven't checked out Dave, please check him out. Pigeon, LOL. Everything is burning here, but it'll be out soon, and so will the sun. Hopefully, some rain or something. It's too hot or too cold? Is it when it in the UK when you have summer? Is it humid? Or is it like a dry heat? I'm guessing it's humid because you get so much rain. And when I'm holding here, if you guys can see, I'm holding my feet to kind of get another stretch as we're doing our groin stretch. There we go. Whew. All right, we're going to go with these 90-90s. I'm just taking one leg over. Maybe I should put the phone back up so we're seeing better angles on the stretches, on the movements. I think that might work. There we go. Summer, it's 50-50. Okay. So I'm going to sit like so. Brian, well, I just got home, going to jump off, get something to eat and sleep. Brian, have a fantastic night. Much love to you and the family. Here we go. Lovely place, brother. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm just winging my channel. That's okay. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Just putting in the work. That's all it is. That's all it is about. Just show up, put your work in, and people will vibe with it, Dave. That's honestly all I can say about that. I didn't have a game plan. I just said, I'm just going to keep doing this. I'm just going to keep showing up every day. And how fortunate to have met so many amazing people because of it. All right, Ellie, have a fantastic day. Thank you for being here. Take care of your business, and hopefully you will be feeling better with the lifts in your shoe and everything. Hopefully we're getting some stretch in the lower back through the hip. Whew, I just got a little pop in my hip. Felt good. Felt good. Indeed, Dave, we shall keep grinding from both sides of the pond. Oh, CD, yes. Let's get these in, guys. If you haven't experienced these, I hope you are enjoying them, and I hope that they feel good. The biggest thing that I think helps our mood is to have a loose body, especially when we first wake up, because we just woke up from sleep. Sleep feels good, but sometimes, and the three things that I say that will wear you out and you don't even realize it, is your pillow, your mattress, and your shoes. So if you're not with some good shoes, a good pillow, or a good mattress, sometimes you wake up feeling a certain way. And it's like, oh, maybe I just slept wrong. But no, it's just because you're using worn out stuff, and that can affect our mood as well. Remember to sub and share before you get out of here, chat. Absolutely, King Fire. Whoa. King Fire, what time is it in Belize right now? I don't think I've ever gotten the time difference to Belize. And we can slow it down. We can just sit like this for a moment too. And then come on back over and just sit like this. Get something deep and thorough. And just come on over and sit. So you can use it somewhat like a dynamic, but also a static. It just depends on what you want to do. All right. I'm going to go ahead and cross this leg over. And we're just going to go from one side to the other. And if you have any sciatica issues, this can help with that as well. And again, you can leave it longer if you like. There we go. I'm going to switch it up. Switch legs. Here we go. $7.55. Okay. Thank you for that. Marcus, what's going on? We're doing bricks tonight, Marcus. We're gonna do bricks tonight. We've just been taking it easy this morning. Yes, you did not miss the bricks, my friend. Bricks tonight. How are you doing today? Pigeon, yes, bricks tonight. Indeed. Let's get a little bit more of this stretch on the groin. There we go. My vaccines are just watching you. Their brother that's close to 12, so I can't get started. Okay. Pigeon, he beat me to it. God, that tells you how excited everyone is about the bricks. Jason, last night was a little brutal. It was indeed. Whew, we got a good one in. Here we go, guys. Let's get that good stretch. Yeah, I'm feeling the pull-up today. I'm feeling the last few days, but feels great. Oh, there we go. Let's, where's my stopwatch? We're going to sit in that 2-minute squat. Let's sit in that 2-minute squat to finish things out, guys. We're going to go in about 10 seconds. We're just going to sit in that nice deep squat. Here we go. This is our position. Let's get ready in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, CD, you have a fantastic day. 4:30 a.m. and we're going to get a morning quickie. 30 minutes. We will just keep it moving, and then we're going to get up on out of here. Have an amazing day. Thank you for being here. David says, my goodness, that relieves so much tension in my back. I'll be using these more often. Indeed. Indeed, David. It takes so much. You can feel Major's excitement for the bricks. We will be moving fast, folks. All right. Oh, the bricks. Legendary work, guys. It doesn't take much. You don't have to lift a whole lot of weight. Here we go. We got 1 minute left, folks. We got 1 minute. Let's enjoy this stretch. We've been at it for about 90 minutes. Had a beautiful time. We've had a really good session today, chatting with everybody, meeting new people, Pigeon, CD. So good to have new folks here. And the community is just growing. We had some amazing folk come in last night as well. So we look forward to everybody getting to congregate and get ourselves to the best versions of ourselves that we can. Best version doesn't always mean the best, but the best in that moment, the best for whatever we're going through. Got about 10 more seconds. Yep. Indeed. Great lineup. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to stand on up and I'm going to go right to a toe touch just so I can get a little bit more. All right, good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Let's see, Pigeon says, I'm so glad I found you guys. I have to go get the chickens up, take care of the house before the wife and kids get up. All right, yes, 5:30 p.m. Pigeon, and we are Pigeon, we're walking out with you. We're going to sign out, so we appreciate you guys being here. We'll see you guys this evening. So in the meantime, I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. Please keep in mind that your health and fitness are not the same, but if you work hard, you can have that happiness, that longevity, that harmony, that prosperity, that inner light that's going to guide you through the dark times and hopefully help other people navigate their way through the dark as well. So like we like to say, HWPO, that means hard work pays off, and this is the It's not just me, it's not he, it's not she, it is we, because you put that you in unity, and we all put that unity in the worldwide community. And this is the Impact Athletics Association. So guys, please give it up for the mods, give it up for the members, give it up for the subscribers, give it up for the new viewers. Let's welcome them in and show them why this is the best chat. And let's hope those trolls get their lives together, because they need it for them, not for us. All of that is the reason I like to call this the best job in the world, and it is not lost on me that the most valuable currency that any of us have in this existence is your time. So the fact that you are spending it here is not lost on us. Much love to you, much love to your families, because they too are part of Impact Athletics Association. And you guys already know, I don't have a song to end the Impact show. I don't have a song. So this is how it goes. We got some push-ups, some stretching, and it's still dark outside. So please enjoy your day, and we'll see you for some bricks. But I don't have a song to end the Impact show. I don't have a song. So this is how it goes.